Hi, I'm Liz with Toth Properties, powered by EXP Realty. I'm a residential real estate agent in the Raleigh-Durham area, and I specialize in working with both sellers and buyers. Today's seller tip is all about selling your home during the holidays. So it's not always ideal, but you might have to sell your home during the holidays sometimes. And I always get a lot of questions from folks as to how they should handle getting their home ready for sale. Should they decorate? Should they not decorate? So I have some great tips and tricks. The good news is if you are selling your home during the holidays, a lot of times these buyers are more serious. Think about it. They're taking time away from their family. Maybe they have time off work. Instead of relaxing, they're out looking for homes. So that can be a good thing if you're selling your home during the holidays. So first of all, dressing up your front porch and paying attention to curb appeal. So I talk about curb appeal a lot. And this time of year, it can be challenging because you have leaves falling, maybe twigs falling out of the trees. If there was a storm or something like that, it's so important to stay on top of that and make sure that you're either raking or blowing leaves every day, picking up the twigs and sticks that are in the front yard. That is the first thing that a buyer is going to see when they pull up, is they're going to see your front yard, the front of your home, your front porch. So you really want to make sure that's in top shape. Dressing up your front porch, I have a great example. It's Thanksgiving, but this is from house.com. This is a great website with great ideas. But this shows, a festive wreath. They have a nice little, it's more of a Thanksgiving decoration, but you could do something very similar for Christmas as well, or the holidays as well. And so this is a great example. It's a tasteful wreath. They have some pumpkins and some hay off to the side. They have a really nice welcome mat in place as well. So this is a great example, simple, tasteful, warm decorations that are going to really make a buyer feel welcome when they're standing on the front porch. Because keep in mind, they're going to be standing on this front porch for a little while they wait for their real estate agent to get the key out of the lockbox. So it's really important while the agent's getting the key out, they're going to be looking around and trying to get more familiar with what does the front porch look like? What does the front of the house look like? They'll be turning around looking at the yard. I know because I work with buyers as well. And so a lot of times I notice that that's what they're doing. So two, putting up your tree. So a lot of people will ask me, should I put up my Christmas tree? And I say yes, but you want to be strategic about it. One, you don't want to put up, if you have a massive tree and it doesn't really fit in the space, I would either not put it up or get a smaller tree that fits in the space. It's going to look better. And two, be careful about where you place it. So you may have these huge, beautiful windows and a beautiful view out in your backyard. And that might be one of the reasons you bought your house. So it's very likely that will be important to a buyer as well when they're coming to look at your house. So you're not going to want to put a big tree up in front of a window and block a view like that. So that's an important feature in your home. So just be careful about the size of the tree and then the placement. And I do have a good example of that as well. Right here. So you can see this is very nicely placed in the corner where it's it draws your attention, but it doesn't take attention away from the main, an important feature of these windows. It has a nice view looking out. Another great example here is decorating your fireplace mantle. So you can see this was a fireplace mantle that was decorated very tastefully. Again, it's highlighting a feature in your home. So if a fireplace is important to a buyer, you do some really nice decorating on the mantle. It will draw that buyer's attention to the mantle. Here's another great example as well. Just very simple, tasteful, and it's a great way to really showcase a beautiful feature of your home. Another idea is if you have a dining room and a nice dining room and a nice dining room table, staging it for a holiday dinner. So having the plates, the napkins, having a nice holiday centerpiece as well. When buyers come in and look at that, they'll visualize being able to have family dinners or holiday dinners in that same room. So that's a positive thing to do as well. Adding some poinsettias. So poinsettias are great this time of year. They can be great on the front doorstep. They can be great on, tables throughout the house, just strategically placed. And there's some beautiful poinsettias out there this time of year. And so lastly, I would say if you're selling your home during the holidays, do some tasteful decorations, but don't overdo it. That's, it's the same for everything. You don't want to overdo it. You want to declutter, downsize, pare down, do a little bit less than you normally do when you don't have your home on the market. So hopefully that information is helpful. If you want more information on seller tips, market updates, or communities and cities in our area, check out my YouTube channel. You can subscribe. And then if you click on the little bell, You'll get notified every time a new video is uploaded. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I hope you have a great day.